Greetings, wonderful people. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you for being with us again today. Yes, we're here for another recording. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And blessings. Well, wonderful people, we just come to say that it's almost that time. Almost Christmas time. Yes. Shopping days are almost finished. What are we going to do now? Well, I tell you, I have a confession and I have a testimony. Yes, yes, yes. Made a list, checked it twice. I've gotten all of my gifts, everything that I needed, wanted, taken care of all of the people I wanted to take care of, spent money, and I had the money because I took advantage of financial opportunities. I shopped right, budgeted right, discipline. Yes, I am so happy. I'm so glad. But anyway, I just want to come to tell you a little story. Yes, a little story about something that happened. Yes. Well, after doing all this shopping, spending good money and saving money and everything was going good. And lo and behold, I was checking my list. Everybody's taken care of. Had $1 or two left over. This year, I don't have to take a year to finish paying off last year's bills and credit cards and all this stuff. But through this pandemic, we made it. I made it. Yes, it's wonderful. But in the meantime, as I was thinking about something, I was at the store one day and I saw a gentleman. A few years ago, he helped me. I mean, this man really helped me. He went out of his way to do something for me. And I always said that, one of these days I'm going to try to replace him, repay him, and all that good stuff. But he never really received any, accepted any help or anything, right? He was a nice guy, good guy. I knew him for a while. And, you know, but he did this for me. And I could never say thank you enough. But he was like, oh, go ahead on. It was all right, blah, blah, blah. All right. So I always say that one of these days I'm going to do something for this man. One of these days. And we're going to run our business. Been there, done that. So I was at the store and I happened to see him, passing, shopping and everything. So we waved, hey, how you doing? So pretty good, you know what I mean? And in the meantime, I thought back, I saw on social media where he had lost his wife and somebody had posted it. And then, oh, wow, sorry to hear about your wife, okay, thank you, yada, yada. So if anything I can do, let me know. So he said, well, everything's cool right now, right? So we talked for briefly, oh, how you been? I said, I'm doing pretty good, hanging in there, doing good, everything, doing this, finishing up this Christmas situation and everything. All right, good, beautiful. About a couple of hours later, I happened to see him at a restaurant. Oh, I was in there, stopped by for a sandwich or something and, give me a quick bite. And he was there at the table. I said, can I join you? He said, oh, sure, please, by all means, join me. So I joined him and we talked. Come to find out, this brother, I would say, named Jim. Jim had gone through so much. And he recently had lost his wife. Then a lot of things had crossed his path. So this happens in life, you know what I mean? This bug that crawled through the earth and come across our path has really done some things that, wow, it's like took us out of here, took us out of our character, took us out of a little situation, took us out of some places and things that we didn't want to be into like that. So Jim started talking, and first I wanted to ask him, like, which one for Christmas, but nah, I don't want to ask him. That's like too childish or whatever. So anyway, I wanted to say, like, put it in this perspective, like I had a friend, a relative, something, right? Wow, excuse me. Yeah. So I'm talking to Jim about what his suggestion would be. I have this friend that has a problem, issues and stuff like that, and I want to hear your advice and hear your suggestion as to what can I get this friend, because he's been so been nice and everything, and you know so I want to do something for him. So Jim was saying, I don't know about the friend, but to me, I don't know. It's like getting people gifts is a good thing. Getting people things that they need is a wonderful thing. But to show love, to show that consideration, to show that kindness is the best thing it is. Because after losing my wife and all of the things that happened, during the course of the year, how many people that I knew, some relatives, have gone away from here. This thing has really rocked me this year. A lot of financial situation came about, and I'm just barely making it through that way. And now all of this, and you know what? Like, I really thought about giving up. I really thought about giving up because this was hard for me. This was something that was hard to bear because a lot of people that I thought was on my side, I thought was friends of mine, they just abandoned me. The attitude, the situations, the how you call it, not the just the malice, but just the um, not caring. Everything has to be done their way, and all the you can't say anything to them, and you can't do nothing for them, and it's like it was rough. It was really rough. In fact, I was thinking about a friend of mine that was out on the pier one day in rough waters and high tide and everything. I mean, it's like one of those dark days, dark days. And she was standing on this pier, and she was thinking about how she lost her child. And the pain was so great. She don't know if she could have stepped off that pier or not. And and I felt that way. I felt that could I just start walking and not stopping? Could I just go there and forget it all, leave it all behind me because of situations and the attitudes and the hypocrisy and all of this stuff. And it's like it was wearing on me. And then with my wife died on me, oh, the love of my life going away from me, in that empty house, kids are gone and relatives, they stop by every once in a while, but they act like they ain't for real. You know what I mean? Just ah, it was here. It was hurting. It was hurting. It was really hurting. And then for me, like you say, Christmas is supposed to be a place of joy. Christmas is supposed to be a place of fellowship. Christmas is supposed to be a place of peace. But I don't have any peace. Where's my peace? Where's my joy? Where is it? And by seeing you today, it's like at the store. It was an excitement thing. It was like a lifting thing. And then you spoke to me. That you didn't have to speak. And people speak to you sometimes, they're not for real. Or they just say casual. Too much just casual life nowadays. People don't love anymore. They have no compassion anymore. It's like they don't have no empathy. I don't know what's going on, man. This world is messed up. And I just didn't want to be a part of it. And that's why I was saying that, if I can get up out of here, I'm gone. So, and I said, you know what, Jim, I'm so glad you didn't get out of here because I was just thinking about, like I said, I want to ask you about my friend and what would you give them for a Christmas gift. And Jim said, you know what, giving gifts, like I said, is a wonderful thing. But the best thing you could give is love and understanding. Give them peace. Give joy. Give them reality and sincerity. Sincerity. Give them patience. Give them the kindness and all of the fruit of the spirits And that thing they call love. Give them love. The best thing you can do. Just like you stopping by, saying hello and asked me to join, wanted to join me. And I was so appreciative because people don't care like that no more. You know what I mean? Stop by, make a phone call. All that is good. That is what's count. That's what counts in life. Just because the wise man brought some gold and gifts to the Lord when he was born, even in a stable, like we spend too much time in trying to accommodate a materialistic thing, giving some people things of value, which is good, but the value is the value that's in your heart. The value is the gold and the rubies and the sapphires and the diamonds that's in your heart and your mind and your spirit. The value, the value is the commonality of sincerity, truth, love, peace. Man, just look around. Look around you. All of this chaos and confusion, all of this mess that's going on. This is too much. It's too much. And then we have the nerve to talk about, well, it's all in God's hand. And God has said, I put it in your hand. I gave you the power. I gave you authority. What are you doing with it? Why aren't you doing things? You are your brother's keeper. You are supposed to help us with one another. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'll be lifted up because I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. I didn't do what I wanted to do. I didn't do the thing that was going to take me up out of here. But maybe there was a reason. Maybe I needed to see you today just to say hello and talk with you, to share my feelings with you. And that's something that we don't do. We don't share our feelings with each other anymore because people don't care. Selfishness. But that's okay. That's okay. And I will understand how people can talk about going to heaven and being with the Lord and all that good stuff. But did you realize that the seraphims with the six wings cannot look on the face of glory? But we can? They cannot look on the face of glory. The wings cover their face, the wings cover their feet, and then they fly with the two wings, saying, holy, 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 constantly. And we're talking about going to heaven, and we can't praise and we can't do good here with each other. We can't love each other. And then when things coming about to rock you and to put you in that place, where is the love? Where is the peace? Where is the companionship? Where is the fellowship? Where is the goodwill to all people? But we got to bring it back. We got to restore it. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. This is my Christmas meal right here, right now. Yes, it is, for real. Because after she left me, man, I didn't know what to do. Talking about cooking? Eh, eating is not my, this is the last thing I'm thinking about doing. You know what I mean? Last thing. And now, a little encouragement. And thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for just asking me about my opinion. Because nobody cares about my opinion. Nobody cares about my thoughts. Nobody even care about me. But you know what? Thank you for asking me about what would I do. You know what? If I was you with your friend, I know some of the things that they probably could use. You know what I mean? Something that, these neckties and handkerchiefs packed out. You know what I mean? People don't even wear suits anymore like that. You know what I mean? And socks and all that stuff. That's like old things, and people used to get for the children. And if you don't know, that's just do get them a pair of socks and get them a handkerchief or something like that, a tie. But people don't wear ties like that because you got to match with the suit. So therefore, and the colognes, like who knows the smell and the different stuff in the colognes and stuff. People don't do that too much anymore. So how would you just give them a little something maybe put on the shelf, you know, a little ornament. Just show that love for real. That's the best gift. Call them up, say hello, stop by, say hello, unite with your friends and family. That's the best gift you could ever give anybody. To be there with your friends and family, to be there with your loved ones while they're still here to enjoy you and you enjoy them. Be for real, be kind, and be good. And you know what? And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all. And yes, put Christ back into Christmas. Lean on him, depend on him, follow him, and don't separate yourself from him. Don't give up like I was started to. Always hold fast to the goodness. Keep going, keep going. Be strong, be of good cheer and joy. God bless you, God keep you. You are valuable, you are special, you are unique. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And all these good things. Bless you, my brother. Peace and grace. And that is what I would give for Christmas because that's what I would want for Christmas. Thank you. Bless you, bless you. Thank you for being with us again today. Yes. Okay. We're here for another recording. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and blessings. Well, wonderful people, we just come to say that it's almost